Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex quick look. I'm going to take a look at the sterling versus US dollar as we head into the weekend, start a new trading week on Monday. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the daily chart here because it tells a story, and that story came to a conclusion in trading last week where the price came down right into the 100-day moving average, also near the 50% retracement of the move down from the high price going back to this date right here in 2021, I guess, all the way down to the low that we saw in 2022. Since then, the price has been rotating back to the upside, but holding that 100-day moving average and 50% retracement level was sort of key in last week's trading. We saw the market rotate back to the upside. Now, before that, the market did also have some issues near this swing area on the top side. That occurred at the beginning, more toward the beginning of May. And you can see the number of different times the market came into the swing area. And we moved just above that swing area on these 2 days, and each of those days failed to rotate to the downside. So there was a little bit of a miss up here and a little bit of a miss on the selling down here against support. But overall, the last thing the market did was find buyers, and the price has been moving more to the upside. We're above the 100 and 200-day moving average, was above the 50% retracement. So all those things are positive on the daily chart. Now let's take a look at the hourly chart and see what that is telling us. And if we look at the last move to the downside, this is the high price that we saw at the beginning of actually toward May 10th. The price moved to the downside, and the 61.8% retracement comes at 125.372. We sort of moved up to that area on Thursday's trade and also on Friday's trade as well. This area also is home to this swing levels. These swing levels going back in time. I just outline them right through here, where the market either had support against the levels or resistance against the levels through here. We came up to that area in trading yesterday and also in trading here today. Again, this is the hourly chart. So we saw the sellers enter, and today we had the employment number, and the market went down initially and tested the 50% retracement of the range for May, and the market quickly bounced back to the upside. But where do we find resistance? We found resistance against the 61.8% retracement against the bottom of that level, and we saw the price rotate back to the downside. The next time the market fell below the 50% retracement, it didn't really stop. It started its rotation back to the downside with additional momentum and came down, got close to the rising 100-hour moving average and into this swing area through here. So where do we stand as we head into the weekend? Well, you have to respect the 100-hour moving average. That's this blue line right here, and also this swing area as well. We can just outline the recent swing highs through here during the trading week and the swing low that we had here before rotating to the upside. The market low came near that swing level and found the support buyers and sort of wandered our way into the weekend. So getting below the 100-hour moving average is going to be the key borderline into the new trading week. If we move below that level, that would increase the bearish bias for this pair. And then we start to look toward the 200-hour moving average as the next target at 123.99. Let's call it 124, and this swing area down through here. Those would be the targets on the downside before we start to think about getting toward the 100-day moving average. Again, that 100-day moving average was what held support here. But we did also say that from the daily chart that we had a little bit more of a positive bias. Why? Because we're above the 50% above the daily. The 100-day moving average, above the 200-day moving average. All those things are sort of working in the positive direction. It's just this move to the downside. So what would keep the thing more positive would be that if this area could hold on Monday and we see a rotation back to the upside, if we see that and we start to see the price move back toward the 50% retracement level here, see what happens here, and then see if we can get through that level and increase the continue to increase the momentum to the upside back toward the high price, back toward this swing area up through here. Those are going to be the key levels to get to and through if the buyers are going to keep control in the sterling versus US dollar. So we had a rough day on Friday with the price moving back down to the downside, but we're still holding support against some key support on the hourly chart. We'll see if what happens in early on Monday and Tuesday, and see how the price reacts to the support against the 100-hour moving average My name is Greg McCloskey. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye.